Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's ready. And a chance! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ha segnato al sesto minuto, numero 29.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Played out to the left flank, and it's Serginho. Di Maria. And this is Messi. Shoots! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice physical challenge. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Throw in. Rodri. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, this is a very good run.
Played back. He's got no choice.
Tries one from range. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Gaetano. And he plays one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now that's well seen too. Serginho knocks it into space. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mina. Gaetano. Oh, that's delightful. And the through ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Serginho. Robertson. And here's Di Maria. And it's Rodri. He's having a hit! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gaetano. Oh, it's come loose. That's good running with... He's had a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Esposito. And he's lost his man here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Again, a brilliant save. Di Maria. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Opts for safety. Zé Pedro. Gaetano. He's found a way past. Robertson. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Back on the way then.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chance for a shot! And a neat finish! And they're back in front!
Ha segnato al 48esimo minuto.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
29.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. The normal. Here's Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Ha segnato al 51esimo minuto.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Alexander-Arnold. Di Maria.
La fluenza di quest'oggi
beyond the
è di
defense.
80.607
Big chance!
spettatori.
Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for...
Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely aimed pass. Di Maria. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, super! Goes for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mina. Pedro. Lenormand wins the duel this time. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Di Maria. Now there's the shot! Well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mina cuts it out. Esposito.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. No, that's overhit. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Mbappe being withdrawn,
But not without warm applause.
yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Il numero 15.
So can he finish?
Il numero 18.
Fagioli. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Now it's Fagioli. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Now it's Fagioli. Matthias Cunha. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Spread to the right. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Now it's Matthias Cunha. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cambio di giocatore.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Spread it left. Gaetano.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sebastiano Esposito! Foden. Fagioli. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Matthias Cunha. This looks promising. He slings it in.
Well, not the worst.
And that's it. Milan win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.